Twins fans are still over the moon after that incredible pitching performance last night. And what is the encore going to be tonight? We will find out as the Twins and the Marlins continue their series from Target Field on a beautiful Wednesday evening here in Minneapolis.
Simeon Woods Richardson, who still is seeking his first win of the season tonight.
I think if he's able to take a page out of Bailey Ober's book from last night and go out there and just see how effective it can be, change speeds, location, being able to mix, being able to land pitches, and then being able to get some chase later in the at-bats will go a long way. But it'll also be interesting to see if these Miami hitters make an adjustment.
That is ball 4. That's 4 straight fastball misfires, and X draws a leadoff walk.
Marlins running game, which never really got out of the starters blocks yesterday, is immediately in play with Liam Hicks at the plate.
2-2. Hicks, he rolls one to the forehand of the second baseman, Keyshaw. That gets under his glove and into right. Wallner comes up firing. X trying to go first to third, and the throw a little bit offline. That might have been 2. Surely a ground ball out at first, but Keyshaw just pulled up prematurely, and there were runners at the corners with nobody gone.
And Simeon Woods Richardson, in need of some help from his defense, doesn't get it early. It's an error on Keyshaw, and they're on the corners.
That is his 4th error committed this season.
So Hicks is on, Edwards at third, and now Otto Lopez, as I mentioned, leads all of baseball with 55 hits.
Check swing and a tapper right side of the infield. First baseman Clemens picks it up, flips to a covering Woods Richardson, and Otto beats him to the bag. A run comes in to score regardless.
Simeon streaking to the bag. Clemens kind of flipped it up in the air for him. Sim did well to catch it, but he couldn't get his foot down. And another costly miscue. Twins down 1-0, and runners at first and second with still nobody out.
And that's ball 4. We're 21 pitches in, and Woods Richardson is still looking for his first out.
In total danger territory now for Woods Richardson. And the Marlins have him loaded with nobody out for Connor Norby.
Left side, Twins have a chance for 2, second for 1, on to first. There is a double play. As Hicks scores, no RBI for Norby. It's 2-0, but 2 down and 1 pitch.
That is the 3rd walk issued this inning. And Pete Mackey, the pitching coach for Minnesota, is out to chat with Simeon Woods Richardson and the rest of the Minnesota infield. And 2-0 Fish. Runners at the corners for Leo Jimenez.
Here's Jimenez. Marcy takes off. Caratini throws down to second base, and he's out.
Well, that's one way to shut it down. They threw through. Lopez never budged off of third base, and the Twins are going to get back into the dugout as they catch Marcy stealing at second base.
On the hill for the Marlins tonight, his first start in the big leagues in the state that he was born and raised. Max Meyer gets the ball for the Marlins, the 27-year-old right-hander from Woodbury, Minnesota.
And he is having a very, very good season. He is 2-0. The ERA is 2.79 in 8 starts.
Byron Buxton wasting little time. Drives it deep down the left field line into the corner, and that is gone. Another leadoff home run. His 3rd leadoff homer this season, now 23 in his career, and the Twins answer right back. 2-1 Miami.
He went up and got it out of the zone and hit a moonshot, a teardrop into left field. 108 off the bat, 382 feet.
Austin Martin now, who's batting .355 over his last 25 games if you go back to April the 8th.
Poke to right field, slicing, and that'll land for a base hit for Austin Martin. 2-strike swing going the other way, and the tying run is on. Some speed on here in the opening inning.
There he goes, and the pitch is in the dirt. Good one to run on, and Martin slides in. The ball gets away from Lopez, backed up by Edwards. And it's a stolen base for Austin Martin on ball 3 to Josh Bell.
3-2 to Bell. Line back to Meyer. He catches it, throws back to second base, and that ball goes into center. Martin takes off at third base. He'll make it, no throw.
What a gift from Max Meyer. Fielder's choice for Bell and a throwing error on Meyer.
Too late. As soon as you see Martin break, you had him stopped. Watch. As soon as you get it, outstanding play. Now, give it up right now. You don't sit there and run at him because he's not far off the bag. You give it up to the second baseman, Edwards, and let him get him in a rundown.
Bell takes off. Here we go, Morty. And now let's see how Mack will do it. He'll throw to second base, and Bell is safe. So Mack did hesitate. He looked at Martin, then Bell kept on running, and Josh Bell with a stolen base of second.
First stolen base since 2018. 8 seasons since he swiped a bat. He ought to wrestle that thing right out of the dirt, hold it above his head like Ricky Henderson. See what Keyshaw can do with 2 outs here. Swung on and missed, and Meyer strikes out Keyshaw to end the threat. And that is at first. Here's Owen Casey. Owen Casey is struggling. 41.2% strikeout rate is the worst in the major leagues.
Rips that one high in the air, left center field. You got Buxton and Martin working back to the track and the wall, and it's gone. The triceps is fine. A 2-run shot out to left center field, 400 feet the other way, and Big Red back in the lineup. He doubles the Marlin run total. It's 4-1 in the top of the second.
You know that's got to feel good for an Owen Casey.
We're in the bottom of the third inning. It's 4-1 Fish over the Minnesota Twins.
Swings and hits this one high in the air to deep left field, and that ball is gone into the upper tank for Byron Buxton, number 15 for Buck. 2 pitches, 2 home runs for Byron Buxton.
That one a no-doubter. 105 off the bat, 418 feet. And it's the Marlins 4, Buxton 2 in the bottom of the third.
Leo Jimenez singled and scored on Owen Casey's home run in the second.
As hammers it high in the air, center field. Buxton back at the track, and that slams off the wall in straightaway center. Jimenez pushing to second base. He's got himself his first extra base hit as a Marlin, and it was smoked. 105 off the wall.
2 or 3 feet from getting over the fence for a home run.
And that's ball 4, and the 4th walk for Woods Richardson tonight, and the Marlins have 2 on, nobody out for the rookie catcher Joe Mack.
The 1-0. Mack hits that one out to right center field, falling quickly. That's down in front of Buxton on 1 hop. Buxton's throw is going to third. Runner will come in to score, and the shortstop Lee cut it off and had no throw. So Casey goes first to third, and Joe Mack has himself his 2nd RBI in the big leagues. Now the lineup back to the top for the 3rd time, and Xavier Edwards.
Edwards shoots one into left field, down the line. That's a fair ball, and that's going to roll all the way into the corner. Casey can walk home. Joe Mack will stop at 3rd. An RBI double for Xavier Edwards. And now it's 6-2 here in the 4th.
And Derek Shelton's going to have to come get Sim, who can only give the Twins 3 innings here today.
Travis Adams is on for the 2nd time this season. Made his 2026 debut in Cleveland back on May 10th.
The Twins infield is in, and the 0-1 pitch. That one a ground ball past the dive of the second baseman Keyshaw into right center for a base hit. X around third. He's coming in to score right on the heels of Joe Mack, and Liam Hicks has himself another multi-RBI day. It's a 2-run single, and the Fish are pouring it on.
8-2 Miami. Twins batting bottom 4. Clemens at 3rd, Caratini at 2nd.
1-2 is cut on and missed. A sweeper, and Wallner strikes out swinging. There are 2 men gone.
6 strikeouts for Meyer.
And now it's the 9-man Tristan Gray. The 1-2 is cut on and missed. A slider in the dirt. Gray will sprint towards first base, and the throw to first is in time to finish off the punch-out. Meyer has another K. It has taken him 69 pitches, but he's through 4 innings of 2-run baseball.
Byron, first pitch homer, bottom of the 1st. Bottom of the 3rd, first pitch homer.
1-2. That one cut on and missed. He's human, and the 3rd time's the charm. Max Meyer gets a punch out, and Byron Buxton retired. There's 1 man gone in the bottom of the 5th. 3-1 misses low and away. That is ball 4. A 1-out walk issued to Brooks Lee.
And here's a guy that gets on base. It's Austin Martin.
That's pulled off the glove of Jimenez, and that'll find the grass in left field. As Lee will make 3rd, Martin digs in for second base, and the Twins have 2 on once again here in the 5th inning.
Bell struck out his last time up, reached on a fielder's choice, stole a base.
Line to right, that's a fair ball. And this will score 2 runs. Josh Bell on his way to second base, and he is in standing. And this is now an 8-4 game, and still just 1 out here in the 5th inning.
Nice job by Bell of just keeping his barrel through the zone long enough.
Edwards, he scored 2. Walk into first, double RBI in the 4th.
That one tagged into right center field. Wallner will chase that back to the alleyway, and he won't get there. That rolls up against the wall. X around second. He's blistering towards 3rd. Relay throw will be eaten by the shortstop Lee, and Xavier Edwards has himself his 3rd triple on the year. That's a 1-out 3-bagger, and the Marlins have their 9th run of the night 90 feet away with 1 away in the top of the 6th. X with a head first dive. It is not in time. Edwards slides in, and Liam Hicks is aboard. That is the 9th run of the game for the Fish, and they lead 9-4 in the top of the 6th. Well, left-hander John King into the contest.
Cody Clemens is clobbered high in the air to deep right field, and that ball is gone. Off the facing for Cody Clemens. Clemens blast off, and it's a 9-5 game.
Cody Clemens, he went up there and got himself a good pitch to hit and hit it off the facing of the second deck. This ball went a long way.
Yeah, it looked like a slider that just hung over the middle.
Josh Eknes is in the ballgame. It is a 4-run advantage for the Marlins. Again, 9-5, bottom 9. So it's not a save situation. With that one, a spinner off the plate away. Mack is going to challenge. Marlins have one available. If Mack does overturn this call, it is a punch out. Reminder, ABS is powered by T-Mobile. On the big board, that did clip the outside edge. Nice job by Joe Mack overturning the call. Marlins still have a challenge remaining. Just a sliver of the baseball on the outside edge of the zone, but Gray goes down looking. Eknes has a punch out. There's one away in the bottom of the ninth. 3-0 misses up and away for ball 4. Buxton draws a walk.
So Byron is at first. Twins need base runners, and they've got a good one, and here's Brooks Lee.
Check swing on a curveball on an 0-2 pitch, and Lee did offer it that. Eknes has himself a punch out, his second of the inning, and there are 2 men gone.
It's up to Austin Martin to keep the line moving.
1-2 pitch. That one popped up. Out to right center field. Marcy and Casey converging. Owen calls for it, and he makes the catch on the peeling fly ball. Josh Eknes comes on. He strikes out 2 in a scoreless ninth, and he closes the door on a Fish win. An offensive bounce back